Alright, so I'm out here doing a comparison between 7 different rangefinders. Some range from $35 all the way up to $300. We'll be going through each one and all of its features. Stay tuned. Alright, this is the magnet stick test. The ones on the left are built in. The ones on the right have stick magnet covers. You can see the one on the bottom is not doing too well. Let's see why. All right, the one on the bottom has moved the most, followed by this one right here. The reason is, all right, this is the Malesi. Its magnet is just this little tiny strip right there. It's not a very big magnet. It's not very strong. This one here is secure, but it rotates, but it's not pulling off. I mean, I'm pulling on that. This one here, almost no effort. So with the magnet case, it does not want to work. It is the magnetic case that's causing issues with this locking on. It will not lock on at all with this version of magnetic case. So I have taken the Stick-It magnet strip off of the Camu, which doesn't seem to be working well, and I put it on the Sendway from Temu. As a third trial, I'm just going to put it on the Eagle Eye to see if it has the same issues with locking on. This leads me to believe that it's due to the not having a rubberized outer or a thicker shell, that the Temu ones won't work with that magnetic case. However, with this one, with a heavier liner inside, it does work fine. And we'll test that with putting this other magnetic on here. It does not interfere with it. So if I had to rank these in order as far as usability and durability, this is what it got to go with my hunting one and golf one. That thing has been through a lot. It's still ticking. The only downside I have for this one is the battery. Find myself changing it once or twice a year sometimes. But it is taking a licking and keeps on ticking. One of my favorite things about the Bushnell is it has the red flashing light when it pin locks and vibrates, and it's quick. It's very quick. Next will be the Go Sport V Pro. This thing, it's crystal clear. You know, it's got the slope option. The Bushnell does not have a slope option. Of course, it's ancient, so rechargeable. I've had really good luck with those. We'll see how long that one lasts. Super clear, heavy rubberized dioptic, and yeah, the magnet is super strong. Blue tees, well built. I will say that they have extra protection sticking out the front. You can see how deep that is. You know, it's been dropped a few times. The slope button. It's also got power and menu options. It's got 3 different ones. It's got a slope light on top that lights up when you use it, and the rubber is kind of cheap around the eye. It's popped off a couple of times, Magnet is fair. It's not as strong as the Go-Go, but it's pretty good. Good quality, also rechargeable. The Molessi, it's bulky, but it is rugged. Battery case, it pops open really easily, like super easy. But it's also rechargeable, which is a nice feature to have. Even that's a rechargeable battery in there. The front, it's got a little rubberized stuff to it, but in the end, it's painted plastic right here, and that will scratch up. As you can see, it just scratches up from touching it there. Dioptic and the rubber, solid, really easy to adjust. The Eagle Eye, I'll tell you, the reason I put it here is because value-wise, it's pretty good. It doesn't come with a magnet. It comes with a standard battery. This is really firm and hard to turn. It's heavily rubberized, but it's got clear optics in it. And then we go down to our cheap Temu versions, the Senway and the Kamu. They are the same exact unit, different branding. I mean, identical. I mean, they'll take a beating. I've dropped these a few times, that one especially driving down the cart path, and it's boom, bounced off, and it still works. Locks on fairly quickly. It's got a large center eyepiece that you can look through and tag on a flag real quick. Other than that, like I said, they're all quality, but if I had to rank them, I'm going to tell you that these two right here would be my top two. I haven't used Vortex. I have not used a Shot Scope or a Garmin. So, and there's other companies out there that have been around forever. But value for your money, I'm going to say this one's 1,500 yards. This one is 1,000 yards. This one, I believe, is 1,000 yards. This one is 1,000 yards. This one is 750 yards. And these are supposed to be 1,000 yards. I've only maxed them out at about 600 though. So that's my review.